it's Jet Setting on a Budget here, coming to you with a new review of Interjet Airlines versus Volaris Airlines. Stay tuned, check out my commentary, write your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. So I love Interjet Airlines. If you've never heard of them, make sure you look them up. They are wonderful and great. They're actually based out of Mexico. They're a low budget airline, but you wouldn't know it by everything that you get. First of all, you get 2 carry-on bags with you. You get full-size snacks. They have a restroom that's exclusively for women. You get to see the takeoff and the landing on the TV screen. They actually show that for you. The pilot's landing was actually super smooth. Usually when I go on flights, you bump, 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 bump. You hear everything as soon as you land. But this was seamless as possible. I love this airline. I recommend this airline, and I think they're great, and I think they're wonderful. Compared to some of the other lower budget airlines, they are doing a wonderful job. So if you have not heard of them, make sure you stop sleeping on them. Interjet Airlines, super duper wonderful. Okay, so let's talk about pricing for Interjet. I got my ticket for $87. Yes, you heard me right, $87. One-way ticket going to Cabo and then another ticket coming back. I spent less than $200 plus all the amenities. So that's why I really love them. Of course, I'm jet setting on a budget. Anything I can do to save a buck, I will use them. I got a great and wonderful deal. You actually cannot beat that for the price. Interjet also prides themselves on not being overcrowded. So my flight actually going there and coming back was not sold out. I actually had a row to myself. I mean, what more can I say? I really, really love this airline. Definitely check them out. They have all the perks, again, for being a low budget carrier. They fly to most places internationally as far as Mexico region, Las Vegas, Miami, New York, Los Angeles. So if you can take them, I definitely recommend you can take them. Get more bang for your buck. They also have a cute little flight club that you can join, and you'll get extra discounts with them. I did not join that. I didn't need to. The ticket was so low. I just skipped that altogether. But definitely check them out. The link will actually be in my bio. So let's talk about Volaris. So for Volaris, they have a club that you can actually join. It's like $54, $55 a year, and you get about a $4 or $5 discount on the tickets. I actually joined that because I want to check it out and see how it works. Now, they're not as affordable as Interjet. I don't think they are. I spent about $150 just on a one-way ticket going to Cabo. For a good seat selection, you actually have to pay if you want a good seat. Otherwise, they'll assign you a seat, and more than likely, if you hate the middle seat, you'll get the middle seat. If it's not a big deal to you, then that's fine too. Also, they do allow you to bring on 2 carry-on bags, so that's a plus. So don't overpack so you don't have to check in a bag. But of course, if you do need to check in a bag, you're going to have to pay. It's about $25 to check in your bag with them. Also, there is no snacks on board at all. You have to pay for everything on Volaris. Again, they are a low budget airline based out of Mexico, but they do fly all over the place. Definitely check them out. They do have discount days and promotions, so you might be able to find a lower fare. I myself didn't too much like them considering I had experiences on better low budget airlines, but feel free, check them out. Another thing I also didn't like was that all of their announcements and everything on the flight was in Spanish. Now, I get that they're catering to their primary customers, but at the same time, they have to realize that they have customers from different parts of the world that may need it in, English or French or something else, but definitely in English because that's also a primary language as well. Another thing with Volaris is their flight was delayed. Yeah, it was delayed. I was in Guadalajara. Flight was delayed. They actually changed the gate on me 3 times. I'm not a big fan of Volaris, but then again, they remind me of a Spirit Airlines, which is based out of the U.S. If you are prepared to fly with them, then everything is okay. You know that you need to bring your own snacks. You'll end up probably getting a middle seat if you don't pay for a good seat. And then also for Volaris, there's no in-flight entertainment. So make sure you download Netflix, your music, anything that you need to carry you through the entire flight. One thing I actually did like about Volaris, though, is they have plugs underneath the seats. So, of course, if you need to charge up your iPad or your phone or something like that, your computer, you can charge it up right on the plane. Interjet did not have plugs for you. So that's one thing that they could work on if they needed to improve, is having plugs. But overall, out of the two, I would definitely go with Interjet based on the pricing. You can pick your own seats, the full-size snacks, and they're just a really good airline. So much for watching my video. Please subscribe, follow me on Instagram, ask me any questions that you have for more travel tips, and I will be happy to answer them. Stay tuned. I will be posting videos, hopefully 3 to 4 throughout the weeks, just giving you some of my travel tips, my reviews, and my experiences. So thanks so much for tuning in.